I just been working my cute little butt off.
That's what you were saying. Is you've been just working. That's
all I do is work.
Work and
wear tight pants.
And wear tight pants.
Yep.
They are, dude. You do look like you've got the pants on from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. It is Brad Pitt on the fucking roof. What's her name? Sharon Tate or whatever. Whoever played her, Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
She was looking at him from the window. That's one of my favorite movies, bro.
Yeah.
I liked it. A lot of people hated it.
Yeah, I feel like Brad Pitt right now.
You feel like Brad Pitt.
Mm-hmm.
He puts the old Budweiser in the tool belt.
Yeah.
That movie was iconic, in my opinion. What do you think about it? Fucking 50 Cent? Dude, you look insane. You look hungover.
Welcome to the pod.
I look insane?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean White is on the podcast
what's up,
today.
Everybody?
We've got a really interesting mix going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I had a little time to prepare. Charlie,
Steven looks pretty normal. You and I, though.
No, I called. Well, you called me, and I was like, "Did you just get off work? I'm almost there." And he was like, "Yeah, I did." Well, at 1:45, I was like, "Oh, so 3.5 hours
yeah.
ago."
Well, it takes like 45 minutes for me to get home. And then like when I did, I went to my mom's and waited for. I got my new MacBook today, so I was waiting on that. I thought I would have to sign for it. They were like, yeah, it's going to be there by 9. And they said I was going to have to sign for it. I like just heard them drop it at the door. They were just going to leave my $1,000 computer just out there on the fucking street. And if I didn't get it, I'm sure I would have had to pay for a new one.
Hell yeah.
I don't think Apple Care...
It's a good business strategy.
Yeah, I don't think Apple Care covers that. I don't think that's strictly in there. I don't think that's listed explicitly in their rules about how they're going to replace it.
My laptop got stolen. Well, let's buy another.
Should have bought a nicer apartment. I don't know. Bro, like, it was fucking stupid. Charlie, bro, you're creeping me out, dog. What?
You're not creeping me out.
Yeah, what's wrong?
I'm actually super comfortable right now.
Yeah, I know. Charlie freaked me out. He over the past 2 days didn't answer any of my calls. I thought he was dead.
That would be concerning.
And with his recent behaviors, I could have sworn he was in. I was about to look up like who's gotten arrested. I was about to in Chicago. Yeah. I was about to look up if Charles Hall Jr. got.
Nah, my bad, dude.
The second or third or whatever you are.
The second. No, my bad. I don't know, dude. I just drove 5 hours. I'm just kind of just like, and like I don't know. Chicago was fun, but the weekend was just kind of weird, very disappointing. I spent a lot of money. Kind of did it for no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're here. Sorry, I'm freaking you out.
No, it's okay. Hey, can you turn the fan off by chance? The remote's right there on the corner.
Where is it?
It's right there on the corner. Well, this is fun. Zero fucking energy. Charlie, you should go shotgun a beer. There it is.
Is that what I should do?
Yeah, go for it.
Dude, you totally missed out on the last
you bring
hour
the fucking energy.
Yeah. I'm trying to bring the energy.
We had such good conversation the last 45 minutes.
Yeah, we did have. Yeah, what was it? 45 minutes.
You should have done it without me, bro.
we maybe should have. I mean,
I didn't want to. I wanted to.
I think that Charlie owes Josh an apology.
No, it's okay.
For what?
For being late.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry I was late. Sorry I hit traffic in Indianapolis.
Dude, it's fine.
Don't do that.
Like a fucking...
Don't do that. Don't play the victim when you're supposed to be apologizing.
I'm not a victim. I'm just like, damn.
He's a victim of traffic.
Victim of traffic.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a victim of you wanting to do this on a Tuesday.
Yeah, well, I mean, we didn't... What's the reason that we didn't record the second one last Saturday? Trying to think. There's probably a good reason.
Do you guys normally record on Saturday?
We record like 2 on Saturday.
Oh.
We recorded one with Prince, and then Max didn't make it. That's what it was. So
Max
we were
hasn't been to the last like fucking 4.
No, yes he has.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
damn, you should have hit me up on Saturday. I wasn't working on Saturday.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Only Saturday ever that I wasn't working.
Oh my God. So like the people that don't know, I've been trying to get Josh on for a while. We finally got him today, and then we made him wait 45 minutes.
It's fine.
I planned on the traffic. Actually, I big dicked you. I said come to the studio 45 minutes early. I had this all planned out. Charlie was going to show up. have a very elaborate story about how he didn't like doing comedy outside of Cincinnati for the past weekend.
No, it just sucked, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, I went up there. Yeah,
Where'd you go up to for the listeners?
I went up to this place called Cassopolis.
Is that how they say it?
I thought it was. I still don't know.
I thought it was Cassopolis.
I still have fucking no idea. But if you don't know where it is, it's basically right smack in between South Bend and Kalamazoo. So yeah, it's awful shithole, middle of Michigan, and it's not even like one of those nice, like cute, like little lake towns. Like it was awful. I mean, there was just nothing there. There was like a post office, like one bar. That was owned by these Indian dudes who they were actually the only cool part. They were giving us free shots and stuff.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
And then there was just like some like stores and houses. Like that was it. There was just nothing there, and we were literally on the sidewalk with a microphone, just passing it around, basically just like heckling people on vacation. Just poor people on vacation. We were just heckling poor people who go to Cassopolis for vacation.
I was going to say, who goes there for vacation?
I was going to say. Like, what is the town known for? Like, do they have something they're known for?
It's not a town. It's a village.
Okay.
I'm trying to wrap my head around
the
it.
The population's like 100 people, bro. Like,
I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Why did they do the festival there?
Well, here's the crazy thing, right? So I'm there with Jordan Berry. and Trista Mudd.
Shout out Jordan Berry.
From Lexington and Louisville. Mm-hmm. Nice, good comics. And Jordan Berry was like, something feels weird about this, man. Because they're like, hey, guys, sorry, this is our first year doing this. You know how it is, man. First year kind of stuff. Jordan hit up this comic that he knew in Cleveland, and he was like, bro, I went up there a couple years ago to headline, and they didn't pay me. Like,
wow.
That's not true at all. It's not. So I was just like, okay, well, this whole thing feels weird now. So we all agreed to just leave, which we did. Bro, but you know who they had there was fucking I can't. Jacob Barr.
He's
from Kill Tony.
Yeah, he's a Toledo comic, so that makes sense.
Yeah, he was there, and so I got to meet him, and like that was cool. And
I don't know who Jacob Barr is.
He's the dude on Kill Tony that had the T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. He's really funny.
Which one? I mean, I feel like there's.
Well, anyway, I mean, so like I don't know. Like I guess I can't say I got nothing out of it, but like they just clearly didn't promote it at all. Like there was zero promotion, there was zero effort put into it, and it just kind of felt like the whole thing was not even a scam for money. It kind of had the energy that they just kind of did this because they just wanted like friends.
Oh, well.
You know what I mean? And I was just like,
I don't want to laugh.
So, I mean,
I don't want to laugh.
But then what did you do now that it was bad? Then you did what?
So Jordan and Trista went home. I was like, you know what? I don't want to go home yet. I want to make something out of this weekend. So I drove an hour west to the city of Chicago.
Okay.
Chicago's only an hour from there?
About an hour and 20, yeah.
Damn, I didn't realize it was so close to there.
Pretty close, man, yeah.
Damn.
And I drove, oh my God, when I when I pulled into Chicago, I went through the toll booth. and she was like, $7. And I like gave her all the cash I have, and it was like $5 and like it's 80 cents. And she's like, you still owe me $1.20. And I was like, I don't think I have any more. And she's like, well, you better look. And I'm like, it's like I'm like driving. I'm so excited to get to Chicago. First thing, it's just this like older black lady, just like, well, you better fucking look.
This is
and
Charlie's
so now I'm just
Odyssey
like frantically looking through my car. And I remember after like a minute and a half, and like people are like honking at me and like, yo, what the fuck? Let's go! Like I'm getting yelled at, bro. I look at her and I swear to God, with like tears in my eyes, I'm just like, I don't have any more. I don't have any more change. And she's just like, fucking go. Get the fuck out of here.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah. And then I reached in my bag and pulled out a $20 bill. I was like, bitch.
Yeah. She slapped her car on its ass. Get
out of here.
All right. No, for real. So, like, what I was going to do, because I was just coming from Michigan and I just picked up a bunch of weed, and she didn't really seem like she was like a weed person, but if it was like somebody who was like.
If you paid the toll booth, you'd get arrested, I'm pretty sure.
No, bro. If it was like a cool. If it was like, bro, if I could tell it was like a stoner, like it was a dude with dreads, I totally would have been like, yo, how about I give you some weed? Will you let me through then? Probably would have worked.
You probably would have creeped him out.
Like, do it like this as an exchange. Like, you know what? I'll give you a little bit of weed. You give me $5. I give you $5 for the toll booth.
Yeah. You preface it like
this
you're
is not
soliciting sex.
Yeah. This is not me paying
there
the
must
state
be
with
some other way I can pay.
Yeah, dude.
Like, you nasty bitch, go on.
I'm not paying the state with weed. No, I'm paying you. I'm giving you weed. You're paying me, and then now I'm paying the state.
Yeah, there's a whole market that goes on.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's get into this. Welcome back to Drunkbudz, everybody.
I want to first acknowledge anybody who's watching the video. I look like this because I just came from landscaping 10 hours.
Yeah. And that's okay. That's totally okay. Okay. We finally got you in the studio. Yes. Wherever you guys are watching.
Do a quick land acknowledgement real quick before we start the podcast.
Oh, my God. Yeah, go for it.
I want to acknowledge this land and this house that was here before and will be after. Amen.
All right, kids.
I didn't realize you were praying.
And there's a limit to how much weed you can smoke before you get onto a podcast. Charlie found it. Wherever you're watching, thank you for watching. Just know that we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, and YouTube. The YouTube's been blowing up. Thank you for everybody watching so far. Our numbers have been up recently. I want to thank Josh Osani, our guest today. He's in the studio. I'm so pumped, bro.
I think that's the first time you actually said my name.
Yeah, well, it's usually we wait for a big laugh, and then Charlie had a big laugh with the story, and then I tried to fit it in, and it just didn't work.
Oh, you're all right.
Just like bedtime.
So wait, you said you did the My Buddy show in Chicago, right?
It was just the mic.
Oh.
I did the Sunday one, and I was going to go back on Monday, but dude, I was just out and about all day Monday, and I was tired. So.
Okay, because don't they do like their showcase type thing on Mondays? I can't remember.
Don't know.
Because I tried to do that when I went. I was in Chicago last month, and I hit them up, and
It's a nice dude. Steven, you'd like it because it's literally they have like a separate room, and like the door to get in there, it's like hidden in the wall.
Oh yeah, when I'm drunk, just stumbling around and then accidentally find a door to the wrong stage. That sounds like so much fun for Steven.
Bro,
I would fucking fail the whole time.
Have a little whimsy in your life, bro.
Have a little confidence too.
Yeah. Oh my God.
They read my message. I was like, hey, I'm here from Cincinnati. I'd love to get it. They read it, and they just never responded.
Nice. They spiked your fucking DM into the trash.
Like,
God damn.
That's cool. Yeah, no, it's cool, man. Yeah, cool.
Bro, the guy that hosted it, he announced me. He called me Charlie Hill.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
Like Bobby Hill.
Yeah. So wait, I got up there. I was like, man, I'm so white. During the riots, I went out and bought a TV.
Josh, you had a question?
You're talking about being drunk at Mike's. How often are you actually drunk at Mike's?
No.
Okay. Because you put away beers.
Yeah.
I saw you at Chameleon. Not last week. I think it was the week before.
I'll put them down.
You were holding 3 beers.
Yeah, can I stop this right now? This is
this
is a complete bullshit conversation, dude.
What?
You are drunk at Mike's.
Oh. No.
Yes, you are.
I was like, I'm sorry.
You drink at Mike's. I drink at Mike's.
I drink at Mike's, but what you just said were two different things.
Yeah,
drunk and drink are different.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't get drunk.
This is...
Charlie's big boy.
This is. I hear what you're saying. But
how many beers does it take
you
for you to
ain't
get
having
drunk?
A couple.
For me to get drunk?
6.
Oh, more. To get drunk? More. Way more. Charlie's seen me put on a performance. We went to, what did we do? We went to MLT downtown. Dude, we did the whole circuit. We did Hangover Easy in the morning, right?
Dude.
And then we went to Millions, and I put away, by that point, probably 10 beers. Then we go over across the street.
It was like
brother,
noon.
This was an all-day event.
It started at like 10 in the morning.
And then we went over to MLT's, and I put down. Oh, we were playing pool with those randos put down
Dude, we had a
probably
whole
12.
table like this big of just empty beers, and the manager came over from Hangover Easy after I just talked to her about possibly getting a job, and she's like, "Did you guys drink all those?" And I was just like,
pointed at
yeah.
and then Charlie and I finish off the night at the open mic. This was a Wednesday. Oh my God, this was a Wednesday. We finish off at the open mic across the street over at the Vault. We walk in and the Reds game was on. Charlie and I were sitting there hammering beer still, and I'm like, yeah, I was still good. I was still standing and coherent.
Bro, we were not good.
I was not good. I was not great. I had to sleep in my car that night. I got too fucked up. I was like, I overdid it, folks. They were like, Steve, are you driving? I'm like, I'm going to sleep in my car, bro. No. I had to sleep until like 2 a.m, and then I drove home.
I don't know what it is. Not everybody's like this, but when you get like, when I know you're like drunk, you have like a certain like glint in your eye. Like,
yeah, you can tell.
Like, I don't know what it is. I can literally see you from like 40 yards away, and I'm like, oh, Steve's fucking wasted.
Yeah, there's like a glassiness to it.
It's fun.
Wait, so you put away like 24 beers that day then?
Yeah.
Are you like the reincarnation of like Shane Gillis or something?
Maybe.
Like that, bro?
That'd be cool. If I was to be reincarnated as anybody, especially a comedian, Shane would be fucking phenomenal.
I remember when he and like they I can't remember what they call it, but like the thing Save Our Parks on Joe
Protect
Rogan.
Our Parks. It's
Protect Our Parks. I remember I watched the first episode. And I know that Shane's a big boy, and I know that he loves his Bud Lights, but I remember watching it and just watching him pound those Bud Lights.
Yeah, it's
and
insane.
I was like, oh my God, he actually is that. Like, he actually put some away like that. He drank like 20 or something.
I tell you what, here's the trick. If you want to drink all day, and I used to have to do this. I never went to college, but I had the college parties I was always invited to because of my buddy, who was an alcoholic for real, and now he's quit. But he would invite me, and here's the trick. You eat a bowl of Chipotle in the morning, and then you're good for the whole day. You just start drinking, and then you're good for the whole day. You are very good. That is the best drinking food, is just eat a bowl of Chipotle in the morning. Everything on it, brother.
Yeah, guys. Fake lettuce and cheese.
I was
lettuce.
I was gonna say, what do you have to say about that, Charlie?
No lettuce. It's not a fucking salad.
I mean, like, if
we're not doing lettuce.
If you're just doing,
I love lettuce.
If you're just doing like rice and like meat, then yeah.
Bro, if I'm drinking all day, I'm going to Half Day Cafe in Mason, Ohio. Okay. Shout out Half Day Cafe. That's where I work.
Nice. I didn't know that. Wait,
you work at a bunch of places.
I was say you work.
It's one of the places. Yeah.
Okay. I was say because you just got done. You weren't working there today.
No, not today. No, I was just landscaping today.
Could you imagine? It's a hiking themed restaurant. You walk in.
Actually, our colors, so it's short seasons now, and they let you wear shorts if you want. So like, I actually kind of do look like this at work, just not dirty, but yeah.
That'd be sick as fuck. I wish I could.
You be letting the hams free at the cafe?
I do, and my coworkers lit me up, dude.
Oh my God,
they lit me up, and I didn't. They're like, "You look like."
I better not.
What?
Not take me to that cafe,
dude. Please come through the cafe.
Charlie's gonna play grab ass in the cafe,
dude. And
that would be a problem, bro.
And I would be cool with it too. I'm like the only guy that works there.
You think fucking Gavin Ferkel's touchy? Oh boy,
bro! I didn't realize he was so touchy.
It is.
Gavin's a fucking.
I love it.
Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't talk about. But I don't know. Yesterday at that Commonwealth,
Gavin's a.
Bro, okay.
Okay, whoa, okay. Oh,
I was deciding.
You know what's funny? We have to bleep that, so it could be any word that the viewers are gonna think.
Yeah, you guys will never know what I said.
Yeah, he said.
Gavin knows.
But anyways, I was at Commonwealth last night, and I was sitting next to Nick Higdon, and Gavin was sitting in front of him. And literally the entire time, Gavin just kept fucking touching Nick.
Oh, yeah, he does the knee grab.
Yeah, he was grabbing his knee and like touching. And I was like sitting there, and I was like, what is? I'm cool with it. Like,
aren't you glad you didn't wear those shorts yesterday? Bro, you would have been on your ass.
And, like me and Steven, like when we're at mics and stuff, occasionally like give each other a little like poke or stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like I was just this was just for 45 straight minutes. Just like while the show's going on, he'd be watching them up on stage, and then I'd see him like while they're like reach behind. He wouldn't even look back. He'd still be watching, and he'd just reach behind and start touching.
Yeah. Hey Nick, that's pretty funny. Pinch. While he's looking. Yeah, it is funny. I'll see you at Mike's, and there's certain times that you've like, I've ran over you, you've ran over to me, and then I've just like an ice skater, a figure skater, just duo's partner, just
it is what it
twirled
feels
you
like.
up in the air.
It's what it feels like.
It is nice
because I've been a little absent recently.
You have, and
I'm
that's
sorry.
okay.
And I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
You did just have your show at Go Bananas though. Go Bananas Comedy Club. You just had your Clean Up Your Act show, which is a what? You want to explain it to the folks?
So Clean Up Your Act is a show that I run. I produce, host, and sometimes feature on it. I've been doing this show for a year and a half now. Started it in Columbus at the Attic. Shout out Attic Comedy Club. I love the Attic.
Yeah, dude, we like it too.
They unfortunately kicked me out of.
Were we supposed to hit an applause break? I
started laughing because I didn't want to, but I'm like, you know what, screw it. They booted a lot of local producers, unfortunately, but I did work with them for a year. And
damn.
I'm very grateful for the year I had with them.
Yeah.
We had a lot of successful shows, and apparently they don't like successful shows. But anyways,
yeah, man. Shout out the Attic. They don't like successful shows, but go see a show at the Attic anyway.
Yeah, seriously, go see a show at the Attic anyways.
I've been there.
I'm sure whatever they got going on is probably pretty good.
Yeah, they put on good shows there.
You
especially when I did my show
show
there. But yeah, you were on my second show I did there.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
that was the second one. I remember
Stephen Barrow on it, Andrew Pinnell was on it.
Yeah, and I did a guest spot. It was very, very fun. I had a blast. I remember that I fucked my knee up. So when I went
walking up
to
those
the
stairs.
attic, I literally get there, and I don't know what I expected, but I didn't expect a staircase up to the attic.
You didn't expect it to be in a literal
hobbling,
attic?
Dude, I'm hobbling up the stairs.
Wait, was your knee already messed up?
Oh, it was fucked from I think I got drunk and fell.
Damn!
like
Took a drunk fall is not good.
No,
It's great.
I tumbled.
Yeah.
A brewski tumble.
It's okay. A brewski tumble. Yeah, I had a brewski tumble, and it sucked. But I did take off work that day. I was like, yeah, I'm sick, which wasn't incorrect. I couldn't walk.
Yeah, you're like, I'm wounded.
Yeah.
And you had a good set, I remember.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I think I did. How much time did I do on that? Seven, probably
7
7.
minutes.
Yeah, that was fun.
Could you tell he was wounded?
No, I couldn't actually. This is news to me. You didn't tell me that.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of me as I was walking up. It was tough to walk
I just
up
did
the
that
stairs.
because you looked like. I thought you were just out of breath.
I was that too.
I thought you were just. I did, but I thought you were just getting tired walking up.
I look like SpongeBob with his hand on the wall. That
Damn,
meme, naked.
He's got that Phil Pointer conditioning.
Yeah. Phil Pointer fucking rules.
Oh shit!
I brought my.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Everybody all right?
Literally just
no.
explaining the rules,
Okay.
explaining the rules for the competition, and he's just fucking sweating. I love him, dude. I love him so much.
Jeez, man.
But yeah, so I've been doing my show for a year and a half. Did it at the Attic. I'm not there anymore. Now I'm at Hashtag in Columbus, which Charlie's on the next show.
Oh hell yeah! Hashtag's dope. We've been there a couple times.
Yeah, Hashtag is cool. It's like half the size of the Attic, but they still run awesome shows there.
Yeah, great crowds.
Yeah. It's because the Attic's just outside downtown Columbus. Hashtag's right in the heart of downtown.
I think it's half the size.
Well, so Hashtag, a sellout at Hashtag's 45 and a sellout at the Attic is 85. So it's close.
What? Okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Never mind.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
can cram a lot of people in there.
Yeah, the Hashtag will squeeze in 50 to 55, but they have to pull out extra chairs. People are standing, whatever. Anyways, but yeah, so that show's in a couple weeks at Hashtag. I just did the one at Go Bananas. It went well. We had a really fun show. We had Harrison Butler on it, Rand Barnacle, Ty Erskine, and John Bass. So we had people from all different types of places up and down 75.
I love John Bass. I haven't seen him
Dude,
in a
John
while.
Bass is the best, dude.
John Bass
He's
is the
very
man.
funny.
I love John
I don't get
Bass.
to see him enough. It sucks.
He's so funny, and he's also just such a sweet man.
Yeah.
Like just a sweet guy.
He's a teddy bear. I
Just
love that guy.
every time I see him, I'm just like, I want to hug you and like at least hold on to me for 10 seconds. Like, I love that guy. And he did this bit, man. Yeah, like
sadly, there's like one that I can remember of his, but
well, for the longest time, I only could remember one of his two, but I think it's like a newer one he's been doing recently, like about his sister having to call Child Protective Services on his sister for like her kid, and then like
oh no,
but then like also having to call like PETA on her for her dog or something. I can't remember it exactly, bro, but he did 12 minutes that night. And it was so brilliantly done because he opened it with that, and then he went into other jokes, and then just randomly went back to that bit and continued it.
It's like a Tarantino movie.
Yeah. Kinda, yeah. And then no transition at all. Went into other jokes again, and then no transition at all. Went straight back to the joke. And I think by the end of it, it was probably like a 7-minute bit.
That is funny.
Like it was the majority of his set, but. It was so
God damn.
It was so interesting, so fun and hilarious,
and all clean.
And it was clean. Yeah, it was.
That's impressive.
He probably did the best that night. Honestly, I kind of struggled.
I think the first time I saw him, he headlined Bricky's Friday Night Mike. Very fun stuff.
Yeah, he's great. Love John Bass.
What else was I gonna say to you, Josh?
What do you guys think of this, dude?
Yeah, go ahead.
What if instead of calling him Gavin Ferkel, we call him Captain Fat Sparrow? I think that's pretty good.
I'll throw up a picture of what he looks like. No, he's been on the podcast.
Yeah, bro.
Just go watch his episode. You'll know exactly what we're
sorry,
talking about.
I've been thinking about that for like 15 minutes. So I had to. I was waiting for a good time to say that.
Bro, you how many different drugs have you had to smuggle from Chicago to here?
Yeah, because we stopped talking about Gavin like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
3
different kinds of drugs. And how many are you on right now, dude? You are out of it.
I mean, bro, I'm mostly just
I watched you
tired,
drink
man.
that can of Coca-Cola in slow motion.
It's a big can of Coke. I didn't know they made them like that.
Dude, it was fucking insane. You were making out with it. I was like, dude, you're not even drinking. I don't see you swallowing any liquid. You're just like talking into you were whispering sweet nothings into the fucking tip of the Coke can, brother.
Man, I don't know, bro. I'm also kind of sad. I'm kind of mourning the death of my Instagram right now, which is
understandable.
Which you know, that sucks. I mean, I feel I'm still very, you know, early on enough into this thing where it's like that it's not a huge setback, but
yeah. Well, here's what I'll say.
It sucks. I was proud of the success I was having on there.
Yeah,
getting some traction.
Yeah, here's what I'll say though. There is legitimately 0% anything wrong with just reposting everything that was on the last Instagram account.
Yep.
So there's that. So you have how much content that you can be posting daily or every 2 days.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And brother, like you can just be
literally just if you have to make a new account, just schedule it out.
Yeah, and just
like
bank
6 months.
ideas while you're already have all this information.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, Charlie's Instagram account is now dead, which sucks. It was very funny because he called me, he's like, yo, I need a big favor from you. And I was in the middle of something. I forget what the fuck it was. It was something very important. I'm like, oh no, what do you need? And he was like, hey, just go look at my Instagram account. I'm like, not again, Charlie. I can't just keep liking your photos for you. That's not what I said. But I was like, he was like, hey, does it look like it got hacked? I'm like, well, there's a bitch all over the screen when I see your Instagram account. It was just Charlie, but it's fine. No, I was making a joke. I love you, but I looked and nothing was wrong. Nothing was wrong with it, and he was like, "Oh, okay, thanks, bye." And then he hung up the phone, and then it turns out you had 9,000 followers when I checked it. Then the next day I checked, and you had 6,000 followers.
Well, so let me explain what happened, right? And I'll try to keep this as short as possible. But basically, you know how I made a video with Funny Man Graham a while back?
Yeah.
So he put me in touch with this guy who apparently helped him get a lot of traction on Instagram and social media. And apparently he worked with him, and apparently the guys also worked with Hood New 75.
Yep. Both credible accounts.
Yeah, and so I was naturally skeptical, but I'm like, hey, you know, it's like this seems credible. Like he said he runs his own social media marketing company. It has its own website and everything. And he's like, basically, I just do it month by month, and like you don't like have it's not like a thing where you do like you have to do a contract where you pay like in advance. If like next month you decide to not do it, that's fine. And so I'm like, okay, so that's like that seems pretty fair. And so he has me fill out the form, and on the form you put one of the things you put down is your username and your password for your account.
Hell no.
And
Charlie,
I okay, but Hood New 75, Funny Man Graham.
Charlie,
I'm thinking like, hey, whatever, dude. Maybe this guy knows what he's doing, right? And so
that's a good mentality. Going, maybe this guy fucking knows what he's talking about.
Well, I mean,
you should have fucking known.
Well, I mean, whatever, dude. It's just fucking Instagram, all right? Like
you weren't having that same mentality last week.
No.
What was I having last week?
That really you love Instagram. Where am I going to post my I hate Israel fucking memes?
All right, you know what? I'm
sorry, Charlie, but like you love Instagram.
No,
when I think of Charlie, I think I need to check Instagram.
It was I think it was unhealthy, and I think this is a good opportunity for me to take a break from social media. But that being said, I did the
take a break from that paid him. Is what you should fucking do.
I paid him the monthly thing, which was $50.
Okay.
And yeah, and he's like, all right, you're get ready to like your account's going to start to like get more like traction. It's going to hit the algorithms more. So anyway, I'm chilling. Next day, I drive up to South Bend where my hotel was for the fake festival in Cassopolis.
Okay.
And yeah, dude, overnight my account goes from like 1,000 to like basically almost like 10K followers. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fucking weird. Like, that's not exactly what I thought this was. And then I go and look, I'm like, who followed me? And it's like...
just a bunch of bots.
It's like, just like, it's literally just a bunch of, like, Chinese and Indian dudes. And, like, you go to their profile, and it's, like, a bunch of selfies. And it's, like, followers 1, follows 1,000. And I'm like, hey, man... that's not what the fuck you said. Like you basically just like took my money and then just like went to like a bot website, and but then here's what happened, which really fucked me over. Right, I started to get signed out of my Instagram, and then like every like 20 minutes I would get signed out, and I would have to create a new password. Bro, I got signed out of my Instagram like 12 times in the span of a day. And so, like...
even after you created a new password?
Yeah, and, like, I had to keep creating new passwords. And so, like, I just, like, lost access to my, like, account. And so, like...
how? How does it...
I don't know, dude. I don't know if it's, like, it's, like, a data harvesting thing. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't really understand what happened. But I told them to fuck off. Like, I told them, like, you know, fuck you. You screwed me over. Unsubscribe me. And I deleted my Instagram account. Because I was just like, fuck it. I just might as well start over, man.
Josh... what kind of wisdom do you have for him?
Well, I think that's actually really interesting because I've actually been keeping up with the whole thing, and I remember, you know, because I fuck with Charlie. I like Charlie a lot. I think he posts funny stuff. So I remember.
No, I'm joking. No, keep going.
You keep that to yourself, okay?
Hey, man, Josh, hold me back, brother. Hold me back.
But yeah, you know. Because I saw you gaining traction, and even like before you jumped up to almost 10,000, you were still like consistently gaining followers.
I had a good like probably 1,200 like followers.
Yeah,
bro.
and I remember when we first followed each other on Instagram, you probably had like maybe 700 or something. Yeah. Oh, thank you.
There was something
that was
Josh's mic.
That was my cat hairs. But yeah, so. You know, I was keeping up with it, and I saw it jump up to 10K, and I was like, holy shit, that's really cool, man. Because I just assumed that happened, because he had one video go, like, super viral.
It was,
the Dunkin' Donuts one.
It was, I got like 5 million views.
Oh, I thought it was like 10 million.
No, I hit 5.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I thought, you know, that'll get you some traction.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you're going to be okay. You're going to create a new account, and you're just going to just keep posting.
Yeah.
Just repost everything that you had. You still have your stand-up clips.
I completely agree.
People do this all the time where they repost a clip from like 5 years ago.
And I genuinely think that you should, when you make the new account, just take one day where you schedule out all the posts and like do them once every 2 days. and like mix them in. Do your posts where you're like being different characters, and then a stand-up one, and then the Dunkin' Donuts one, and then post the Dunkin' Donuts one again. Probably,
if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Well, they made the hardcore edit.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, the Hope Core.
Yeah. And here's the thing: if I'm not mistaken, you can just make drafts of posts.
Yeah.
And like you could literally bust it all out in one day of when you want, and then just each day you want to post something. Just hop on, and it's as easy as clicking one button.
It's so funny, the Dunkin' Donuts video. When you first posted that and I watched it, I was like, I know for a fact this is going to go viral.
Really?
Yeah, dude. What the fuck? Of course that's going to go viral, man. It was hilarious, like his commentary on it, but then also it's like, that's just so funny. A Dunkin' Donuts building a Dunkin' Donuts next to a Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man?
It was goofy.
Like, no other company does that ever.
No.
Imagine a McDonald's build a McDonald's next to a McDonald's.
Yeah, I guess so. What else would... I don't know, I guess schools? They build schools right next to each other. That's the only other thing I can think of.
Yeah, but normally it's like a different school. It's like a middle school, a high school, an elementary school.
Correct.
Yeah, it's different functions.
Here's something fun. Oh, my God. Here's something super
Bless
fun.
you.
So
Thank you.
Charlie is raving about this restaurant called Pardon My Cheesesteak here in Cincinnati.
Wait,
Ohio.
I'm not. Okay.
Hang on. Let me finish.
Raving is overstepping by a mile.
You ordered it, and you get excited, and you wait at the door with your literally crisscross applesauce in front of your door, waiting for the DoorDash driver.
There was a time.
And you wait, and then you're like, Steven, I'm so excited. The DoorDash driver's here. I'm getting Pardon My Cheesesteak. And then I finally decide to order it like last week. I get the cheesesteak and the chili cheese fries or whatever it is. And brother, let me tell you, the worst food I've ever had in my whole entire life. And then I called Charlie. I said, Charlie, you are so mistaken. This is the worst, literally inedible food. I still ate it, but it was inedible.
Yeah,
that says a lot about you, bro.
Yeah.
That you thought you were like, this is disgusting.
I feel like we need Josh to eat it and settle this.
Yeah.
I'm not putting that crap in my healthy
We can't have
Yeah.
Max. We can't have Max do it because Max is fucking...
But get this. Here's the kicker. It gets funnier. It gets funnier because I told this story when I was out with my girlfriend and her coworker, and I were all at a bar. We were just sitting around, and I was talking about this situation where I ordered the worst food of my whole entire life. And he said, Pardon My Cheesesteak sounds like the biggest ghost restaurant I've ever heard of. And then he looked it up, and it turns out, guess where my cheesesteaks from Pardon My Cheesesteak were getting made? The fucking IHOP. The IHOP kitchen has been shipping out cheesesteaks under the name of Pardon My Cheesesteak Restaurant. The worst food I've ever had in my whole entire life. Can you think of a worse restaurant to get a Philly cheesesteak from?
What do you have to say about that, Charlie?
I didn't order the cheesesteaks.
Okay.
I did it. I got the loaded fries.
You know what's funny is when I told him
loaded fries.
Were the loaded fries bad too?
I told him, I said, cheesesteak was the worst cheesesteak I've ever had in my whole life. And he goes, well, that's where you're going wrong, because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to order the loaded fries. And I was like, well, I also got those too, and they taste like dog shit. And he goes, well, yeah, it's bad.
It was
he didn't even try and fight it.
It was funny. I was like, well, obviously you don't get the cheesesteaks from Pardon My Cheesesteak, you dumbass.
I was like, oh,
whatever, dude. Listen, I had a time where I was ordering the loaded fries a lot.
Well, here's the thing. I wasn't high when I was eating the food. You probably were.
And that's a game changer right there.
Yeah, this is true. This is very true. But I mean, whatever, dude. I moved on to better things. You know.
What did you move on to?
I've been hitting
his next Instagram account.
Yeah.
No, I want to know. I want to know what
my next Instagram account, and I've been hitting Chipotle.
There we go,
recently.
Chipotle.
Which is funny because there was a few years where I refused to go to Chipotle.
I still don't go to Chipotle.
Chipotle was awful.
Why?
I don't go to Chipotle.
Chipotle fell off, dude.
See, that's why you guys can't drink as much as me. You gotta have that Chipotle in the morning.
I just don't like it as much anymore.
It's not as good anymore, is what I will say.
2015 Chipotle.
Take me back.
God damn. Dude.
I used to,
the chips were fresh and salty.
I used to eat Chipotle every day after I went to the gym.
You get in your car,
which was every day.
You get in your car and you bump, all my friends are dead. All my friends are dead.
Yeah.
And you eat your Chipotle. Mm-hmm. And then you go back to your landscaping job. That's how it works. Dude,
I was landscaping at the time as well.
Dude, my buddy literally, he gets free Chipotle every day he works pouring concrete. And it's, I mean, like, he just can never get sick of it. It blows my mind. I couldn't eat Chipotle 3 days in a row.
No.
I could do.
I was just staying in this hostel when I was in Chicago, and I was talking to this Irish dude who like had just gotten over here, like
it's just
a day.
You're high as fuck. Your second personality comes out.
It's
What's
Charlie
up, bro?
Badger's bit about like he's like, oh, this jambalaya, it tastes like shit. No, I was talking to him, and I was like, you just got off the plane. He's like, are you excited to, like, I mean, you're, like, in America, you know, you excited to, like, go anywhere? Or, like, you know, try any food? Or, like, you know, what are you excited to do? He's like, I really want Chipotle. I swear to God, he's like, I want to go to Chipotle. I'm like, all right.
All right, we can make that happen.
I
Get
mean,
your bags.
Yeah,
Let's
like that's
go.
No, I
super,
wouldn't
super
take them.
easy actually.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah. You're like, they fucking love homeless people. Get your bags. Get your shopping cart. Let's go.
Dude. It was
Come on,
just,
it's
also
right
it
up
was
the
just funny
block.
the way he said Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Yeah,
Anyways, here's why everyone should book Josh Osani on their show in
Oh.
the Cincinnati, Columbus, Dayton area.
Yeah, because I haven't gotten booked yet actually.
Oh my God,
and
really?
I've been yeah.
Here's why you need to book him, because he's funny. And what else could you ask for, okay? You could ask for, he's a great looking dude. There's another reason. Charlie, chime in.
yeah.
What are you on your phone for? You don't have an Instagram account.
I'd fuck him.
Okay, there's three reasons up on the board.
Thank you. At least somebody would.
Survey says, I'd fuck him. Oh, yeah. Number one.
Number one.
Could you believe that?
Being funny is number two.
Yeah.
Survey says his dick on my forehead.
Ding.
Bing.
Yeah.
Oh! Bum, 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 bum.
There's just a random black family in the background just going wild.
Yeah. You know, so Charlie and I will sit and we sat in a bar, which is like just kind of what we do. It's kind of cute and quirky. We sit in bars and drink and then watch TV and try and write, but we never get anything done.
Damn, I wish I did that.
Yeah, it's
Well, bro, should come out sometime.
You should. We have writing sessions, not as much as I'd like to, but Charlie's
drinking
upset with
sessions.
comedy. Yeah, I mean, like we say we're gonna write, and then shit happens.
Wait, you should just say Charlie's upset with comedy?
Yeah, Charlie's upset.
Oh, well, I was just telling him today. I'm just like, you guys see that?
That was
My
no.
keys moving?
That was spooky.
Yeah, it was a little spooky.
That was. Ooh.
Okay. Why are you
You
upset
got
with
some
comedy?
spooky
What were you
ghosts
telling
in
me
here?
today?
Maybe I brought some spooky ghosts back.
Bro,
That's some
you're
spooky
technically
energy.
a ghost right now.
Maybe I
dog.
brought
You
some
are
ghosts-
not Charlie.
I brought some ghosts
Charlie's
back
not
from
here right
the
now.
fucking Deja Vu strip club in Chicago.
You went to a strip club last night. I forgot that you
Did
went
you?
to-
Yeah.
Why are you just now mentioning
Look at
this?
him. That's how he was dressed the whole time.
Yeah, I literally dressed like this. I wore these exact clothes,
You
fellas.
look like fucking Gumby, and you walk into a goddamn strip club.
Anything on you? No, okay, it's good. It's good.
Baggy
Nah.
pants, nice move. I heard
Yeah.
that's a nice move.
Yeah, bro. Well, yeah, dude. I don't know. I was just, yeah, dude. I was just sad. I was just telling him today. I'm just bummed about comedy. The festival didn't go well.
Did you go with anybody or just by yourself?
No, but I knew some people there. But
Oh, okay.
I just went by myself. Festival was just kind of a dud. My Instagram died. Some other shit that we probably won't
Yeah,
get
it's
into
fine.
it on.
I've realized
camera,
I'm trying to really let my inner Max Jensen show right now, because we haven't talked anything about our our guest Josh Osani here, and I'm very sorry, Josh.
It's fine. We talked about
You said
cleaning up
you-
your act and
Yeah.
how I haven't gotten booked yet.
Oh, it's fine. You're gonna get booked.
It's well, yeah, it is fine. It's actually funny to me because I used to come. I moved here in October, and I used to come down here every week, multiple times a week when I lived in Columbus.
Yeah, well, because that's when I would be so excited when I'd see your name on it. Because it's the
Yeah.
first time you saw me do one bit, and you came out, and you're like, "Oh my God, Steven, that was so good. Oh my God, my name is Josh. Have you ever done comedy in Columbus?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah,
And
I booked you.
and I was
immediately.
which is crazy, because like that's the exact energy I give to people, and I get fucking made fun of by Charlie and Max. They're like, "Steven,
make
you are
fun of you.
you are way."
Dude, I book people so quick like that.
Yeah.
So I saw that one bit of you and about your dad
Yeah,
being like drinking and stuff.
Yeah.
That bit is so funny. I still think it's hilarious. I booked you immediately after that. And I feel kind of bad, but it's just the way it is. I've known Charlie for almost as long as I've known you.
Yeah.
But I had just, I live far away. When I lived in Columbus, and even now I live pretty far away, is that I'd normally dip out pretty quick during mics. And it wasn't until it was the first time I saw Charlie as well actually do a set. It was just probably like fucking 6 months into me knowing you that I actually saw you perform for the first time. And then I immediately booked you as well.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, like, the first time I saw Charlie.
Ken Bear.
Ken, yeah.
He, what was the bit that he did? I saw him hosting one night at Hi-Fi, and he just did this really funny... It was the bit about his dad dying.
Okay. So, we like dead family members. Hey, Josh, I'm cooking up one about my sister getting shot in the fucking head.
Bro.
No, I'm joking.
Literally, for me, when it comes to booking people, all I just have to laugh hard at you, like, and it has to be hard, not like a chuckle. I have to laugh hard one time, and I'm like, you're booked.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, and that's how people book shows. They're like, that guy's funny.
Yeah.
And all we work towards is, like, making one of our jokes a laugh hard for everybody. A consistent and, like, not well-known, but there's a word I'm looking for. A consensus of... Fuck, I can't find it. I can't find the word. But basically just like something that everybody laughs at.
Yeah. Broad.
A mutual everybody laughs at kind of joke. Yeah.
All encompassing. Like, yeah. I actually have on that topic, I actually have something I want to talk about with you guys. Like a question. Because this has been a debate I've been having with some comics recently. Maybe more of a discussion, whatever. And I was talking to my girlfriend about it last night. And you guys have seen me do it. I've done it at Chameleon, other mics, whatever, where like if I show up to a mic and there's not audience members there, there's just comics, I leave.
Okay.
Because I feel like I don't know what his name is. I can't remember what his name is. But he's this guy that just moved to Cincinnati from Florida. He was doing comedy in West Palm for the last like 2 years. He was at Commonwealth last night.
Tom Dustin.
No, not him.
He's from New York.
This guy. Like,
who's the guy that Mikey knows? Well, never mind.
This guy's name rhymes. His first name rhymes with his last name. He's a big dude. He's got long, kind of curly hair. Like he's big. He's big.
Mike Dyke.
No, not him. No.
There's nobody named that. I'm just trying to think of one.
Oh, okay. I was like, see, bro, someone in Dayton would be named that. Anyways.
You're not wrong.
Dayton's own.
And then it's funny, people go, is that your real name? You're like, nah, man, that's a stage name.
Yeah. But he was really funny. Fuck, where was I going with that, bro?
Damn, sorry.
My bad.
We fucked you up.
I can't remember where I was going with that. Oh yeah, so I ran into him. So he had a great set. And Commonwealth had a good turnout last night. Actually, it was like the good energy in there, good audience. Then we go to B List. And there was nobody at B-List. It was empty. There was one guy in there drinking, and he was drunk, old guy.
What?
Yeah.
Joking. Keep going.
But, yeah, I mean, B-List is really hit or miss. And, you know, no disrespect to Reagan. I've talked to her about it before,
It's not Reagan's fault.
Yeah, it's not at all. It's a cool room. The bartenders there are great. It's just like you'll either go there and there'll be freaking 20 people there, or you'll go there and there'll be literally nobody there.
Yeah.
So I go there. There's nobody there. And I waited for 30 minutes for like anybody to show up. See you later. But yeah, I waited for like 30 minutes for anybody to show up, and nobody showed up. So I was like, all right, Reagan, because she also was like pushing it back because nobody was there.
Yeah, and she just waits for the comedy club up the street to get out is all.
Correct. Yes. So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I know you're about to start. It's not because it's not because it keeps getting pushed back. It's because there's nobody here. So I left, and she's like, oh yeah, I totally get it. And I've done that before as well. Like she knows that I do that. I run into this guy outside the club. I can't remember his name, but I was like, oh, bro, you had a fucking killer set at Commonwealth. He's like, oh, thanks, man. You had a good set, too. He didn't say killer, but, you know, whatever. It's fine.
I haven't thought about it every day
I wasn't thinking about it at all day, but, yeah, he was like, oh, you had a good set, too. I'm like, oh, thanks, man. Anyways, he's like, are you heading into B-List? I'm like, no, I'm actually just leaving because there's nobody there. And he's like, oh, really? I thought that like comics were coming over here, and I was like, oh yeah, it's full. There's a bunch of comics in there, but there's nobody, like there's no actual audience members in there. So I'm bouncing. And he was like, oh, he's like, dude, if I can make comics laugh, then I think that's a good joke. And that's what I want to talk about is that statement right there. I think that is so hit or miss. I was talking to my girlfriend about this last night. I think that if you're in a room where there's audience members and comedians, and the audience and the comedians are laughing, that joke is golden. If the audience and the comics are laughing, you basically don't even need to like you. All you have to do is punch it up. You don't have to trim anything.
Yeah.
If everybody's laughing at it. Now, if you're in a room, this happened last night.
Well, so what's the question? What's the question that you're asking? Are you asking if...
Well, let me finish. I'm getting there. So this happened last night at Commonwealth where...
Welcome back,
this,
Charlie.
This is the example I'm giving. Wish you would have got me one. Anyways. No, dude, I actually need to use the bathroom pretty soon. I'm going to go get one in a second.
We can also take a break whenever you want.
Okay, cool. Well, I want to finish this real quick. Maybe we could take a break after I pose the question.
We left off with a question. Let's
well,
answer the damn question.
Okay, so let's rephrase the question. So the question is, and when you left, we kind of talked about it a little bit, is that like the question is it worth it to stick around at a mic just full of comics, no audience members? I say almost always no, except there's an exception in my opinion, unless you're working on like brand spanking new material. Then it's like, okay, work it out in front of them, whatever. But if you're in a room, if I show up to Chameleon and it's just a room full of comics and I'm looking around, it's all the guys I know, and I'm like, oh, they've heard me do this material before, I'm out. Like if it's like material that I'm trying to like polish up a little bit, I'm out.
Absolutely.
I'm like, well, especially, I mean, not to put it like this way, but especially for me, I work so much. I'm like, dude, it's not worth my time.
It's not with your time
to stick around.
And that's what sucks is like the mics are almost where we're at right now, which is we still do mics.
Yeah.
There is. It sucks because that's why mics need to be good for you to know like what's funny, because you can take it to a club and you're supposed to do your best stuff at a club.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like it's hard to work on anything at a mic that is a shitty mic. You take it to Chameleon, we have the blessing of having Chameleon so that we can actually like know what's funny. We do get a very good feedback on a Thursday night when we've already done the mics all the way through that week up until Thursday when we can try something out.
Chameleon is popping like 85% of the time.
85% of the time, and I'll take that 85 over.
Always.
Yeah.
Always. That's why I would drive down from Columbus to Chameleon.
Absolutely. And you can know what's good. It's a mic you got to go down for. I've almost never done bad, but like if I do mediocre, I know I did bad.
Yeah.
I know it's like not something. Well, and it's all editing. It's like some of your set may be good, but some of it might not.
Yeah.
And like that's where you go, okay, let's rework it for next week.
Yeah.
We know what's not funny.
I want to give Cincinnati its colors real quick, is that like that's why I moved down here. Is I think that Columbus actually weekly has more mics than Cincinnati, but the quality over quantity, dude. I would drive down to Cincinnati because I'm like back when Cody was doing the vault, even like Hi-Fi. I mean, sometimes Hi-Fi there's literally nobody there, but other times Hi-Fi's popping.
Yeah.
Same thing with B-List. Sometimes B-List is packed. I think most of the time it's
probably,
like,
man, it's almost never great anymore. But
yeah.
it's gone through phases. It might have its comeuppance. But here's the thing: is that's how Hi-Fi was. Hi-Fi has gone through so many phases.
I'm
going to Hi-Fi tonight.
I always viewed it worth it driving down to Cincinnati because even if there was only 10 people there, I'm like, this is still more than like in Columbus, man. I'd be going out night after night doing 2 mics a night, 3 mics a night. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, there's nobody here. There's nobody at these mics. Yeah. I'm just telling the same jokes to the same comics over and over again. Yeah. And I didn't feel like I was progressing at all. So then I started making trips to Cleveland, Cincinnati, Toledo, Detroit.
You're a dog chasing its tail. You're never going to get anywhere.
Yeah.
You're chasing nothing. That fucking sucks, man. I'm sorry.
I would say this. I feel
what
like
do you have to say?
If you're in a scene like where I was just at in Chicago, where you have 5 mics a night, then I think there's no problem with going there being like, oh, nope, this ain't it.
Yeah.
And then leaving. I think if you're in a scene in Cincy where it's like 1 mic a night, I think generally you should stay. But I don't think it's necessarily bad if you do decide to leave. Here's my pet peeve, and I'm not going to say names, but some comics do this, is when they go bananas for the Pro-Am, and they don't get on the list, and then they leave. That bothers me. Like, you should stick around for something like the Pro-Am, I feel like.
Like the 3 minute list, you mean? Like, what do you mean by like the add-ons or whatever?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
That's like one thing where I'm like,
you don't always. It's not always a 3-minute spot too.
And also,
and you don't even have to stick around for the whole show, but stick around for like
stick around for like half.
Yeah, half the show.
Because I think there's a big part we haven't talked about yet, which is the fact that hey, you could be helping tag up one of your buddy's jokes.
That's true. Which is one thing that I do feel bad about when I do leave early. But like I said, for me specifically.
But you also have to put yourself above everybody else. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm kind of saying, I get like where you're coming from.
I'm not a full-time comedian. So I'm working 50, 60 hours a week. It's
absolutely.
Like, all right, if I don't think this is going to be worth it.
I'd argue that's part of being a full-time comedian where you're at right now. I mean, working a job.
Yeah.
I don't know. What the fuck do I know? I don't know shit. But
no, I hear you.
But like, that's why sometimes I hate talking about comedy. It's like, I really don't know yet. Like, and I don't think I will until I get there. However, I am speaking on what I do know. And that's that.
Exactly.
Man, if I have work at 5 a.m, I usually ask for early spots. And then when people are like, hey, I'm 22nd, you're 5th, can we switch spots? Hey, buddy, I have to be up at 4:45 in the morning.
Yeah.
I love doing comedy. But I'm not gonna. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you're SOL.
That's what he tells them too. He'll be like, "Hey, man.
Hey, buddy.
Maybe if you had a real fucking job,
yeah. Hey, Chud.
You'd understand. You'd understand what it's like getting up early in the morning, but obviously you don't because you're a fucking weasel.
Yeah. So you know I'm out here clipping wires.
So
right?
you can't switch spots with me because you wouldn't even know what to do with the fucking 5 spot. You're going to go up there and fucking drown.
Yeah.
Asswipe.
And we make jokes.
You ain't worth the fucking shit stain your mama left on the mattress when she pushed your ugly ass out. Yeah. You fucking piece of garbage. And I've seen him say that exact thing to multiple comics.
I was one of them.
And guys, we make jokes here, but what I actually say is, hey, you gay boy, no, I'm not gonna give you my spot.
Yeah.
And I mean gay in a
jovial way.
Yeah, not a.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that to Josh actually, and I know Josh is not gay.
And I'm very jovial.
You call him gay boy?
I'm a jovial boy.
Yeah.
Throwback when he first met you, he called you a gay boy?
Throwback to 2005. Called him a gay boy. Yeah.
Damn, that was your first interaction.
Here's something funny we could talk about. Charlie,
I'm glad you didn't do that in our first interaction.
No. When I first saw you, the first set I ever saw you do, which was like your second set ever, I said, if that guy works at it, and I didn't expect you to, but I said if he works at it, he's going to be fucking funny. Because you have such a way with words.
Dude.
You speak better than me when I'm on stage.
I want to second that. I literally, the first night that I saw you perform ever.
You speak very well.
I texted you afterwards. Do you remember that?
As well as you.
You did.
It
was very sweet.
I literally texted him afterwards, and I was like, hey Charlie, I felt weird about it because I was like, we've known each other for a while, but this is the first time I've actually seen you perform, and I was like, dude, if you keep working at it, you're gonna be fire, bro. Yeah.
It's like the way, like, you just speak very well. This is kind of crazy, and I've been thinking about this. Like, Charlie hears me talk about, like, sometimes we'll randomly talk about some black comedian who went on stage and had a really great set, and he's like, hey, Steve, what did you think about him? And I, without saying, like, anything, I just, like, legitimately... I wasn't trying to be racist at all, but I'll go like, he was very well spoken. Like, just, I say that when I know that
English
they
speak. Is pretty good.
But when that's not what I'm saying. But I just say that because they speak better than me. Like, I get caught up on my words and I just go, like, I do take breaks within mine. Yeah. I know, like, when I see someone like Charlie or some, like, what I was talking about, a black comedian that I see that speaks better than me, I go, they're better spoken, well spoken. It's not like the classic stereotypical racist thing people say. I'm just like, they speak better than me. They're well spoken. That's like just where my mind goes.
Yeah. One thing I did.
It does come off as racist as shit.
Yeah, it sounds insane.
After I say it, Charlie goes,
I can actually understand it.
But when I started off, one big problem I had is I would say like all the time.
Yeah.
I would be like I got every 7 seconds.
I think the first podcast we recorded together, you were like, I listened to it, and I said like way too many times.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did say that. It was awful. It was bad.
But Charlie to bring it all back, dude, you got to witness me and my family get drunk and then argue.
Oh my god, dude! I fucking saw Steven's family fall apart in the middle of a taco restaurant in Clifton. It was incredible. It was incredible.
Tell the story.
What's
not
the
like
context?
incredible, like it wasn't like incredible, like
It's my youngest sister's 21st birthday.
in a good way. It was So why
we did
am
a
I
bar
there?
crawl and then we ended at this taco restaurant. Charlie got to be there.
We did a bar crawl. We hit 3 bars, and then we all went to this taco place.
Shitty taco place, bad taco place.
It was Steven's older sister or younger. Not you're the oldest, but it was Steven's oldest sister.
Nope.
Oh,
youngest.
She's not. No, but Ann was there.
Oh, okay. That's my middle sister, though.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. A lot of his other sisters were there too, and they're friends. And his sister, his youngest sister, who's turning 21, was there. And then I was there, and he was there, and it was his mom. And we're all sitting in the middle of this taco restaurant, and everybody's drunk. And I'm not going to get into what you guys were arguing about, but
I told Josh before the cast what I said.
I'm just going to say an argument started, and you know how like when you're like,
you didn't tell me that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
When you're younger and you're at a friend's house and he like him and his parents like start like, or when you're like at a friend's house and and your like friend's parents start like screaming at him, and you're just like standing there just like,
yeah.
It was like that, dude. I mean, literally, people started like crying and people were like getting really upset, and I'm just like on my phone. I'm like, oh my god, and then like,
can I get another drink?
This is incredible, dude. Like, I mean, and it was incredible, not in a good way. Like, I liked it, but it was incredible. Like, it was like watching. It was like those National Geographic guys when like 2 elephants fight and they're like, "Oh, this is incredible!" It was just like I'm like, it just happened in the middle, like out of nowhere. And then all of a sudden, people are crying, and I swear to you, at the peak of the argument, right when like everything's getting loud and like you're getting loud and your sister's crying and your mom's like, "Why can't we all just get along and be a family? You two need to make up. Your siblings." Like literally, all of a sudden, you just hear. Happy birthday, happy birthday, and they bring out.
They put a sombrero on my sister's head.
I mean, it was perfect
there's
timing.
Fucking sparklers, drums, out on.
Not to mention, our waiter was a guy I've done coke with before, and he was like, "Oh, you guys know Charlie? Oh my god, I would die for this man." I'm like, all right, take it easy, dude.
Yo, you got any bag? Just offhand.
Oh
that
my
was
god,
cracking.
It honestly felt like a fever dream for me.
It was pretty insane. I was not. That taco place sucked.
You didn't mention that last part.
Oh yeah.
How that's how it ended.
Oh yeah.
You guys were all
incredible.
It's like, you need to apologize. Happy birthday.
No, it just out of nowhere. This.
Do you think that the staff? Do you think that they saw what was happening? Or were they just totally oblivious?
Oh yeah, they're probably like classic bar crawl family.
Yeah.
We get this every Sunday.
Classic Clifton family.
Yeah. Clifton family. That's a special kind of family, brother.
And he
it
calls
exists.
me. He calls me while I'm in Michigan. I think I was in Michigan, and he's getting drunk with his family, and I'm like, you guys need to stop getting drunk around each other.
Well, it was funny because. So my cousin was in town. I went over to my mother's house. My mom the whole time was like, "Oh my God, Charlie, call him on FaceTime. We could talk to him. This will be super fun." I'm like, "We're all hammered. This is not going to be a good time if I fucking call Charlie." Also, I know Charlie is also hammered. Like he's in another city and it's 11 o'clock at night. He's hammered. I guarantee Charlie, like time zones don't apply to Charlie when it comes to drinking. He's drunk 3 hours in advance of whatever you're thinking. And so I call you finally and I'm like talking to you. And then I'm like, "Hey, Charlie, what's going on?" And my mom's like, "Oh my God, is that fucking Charlie?" She grabs my phone, whips it to her face, and she's like, "Charlie, blah, blah, blah." And she's talking to Charlie, and you're like, "Yeah." I can hear you
like, "Charlie, my little boy, what's up?"
And then they were talking about how like black chicks were hitting on you during my sister's birthday bar crawl.
Oh yeah, oh my God, that's something crazy that happened to me too. I was sitting in a bar in Fort Wayne watching Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals, and the fucking like fattest, and I say this with love in my heart, the fattest, most obese black chick walks up to me and just like starts like hitting on me like hard, like I mean, like literally, like almost like she was working.
It's
like,
even
hard,
but
bro.
Charlie, it's even funnier to set the scene because you said nobody was in this bar. It was you, the bartender, and this fat black woman.
Yeah, it just walks in and she's just like, "You're cute. What's your name?" Right? And I was, I was like, I'm not gonna be rude, so I tell her, and like we're talking, and she's like, "Oh, you want to like go somewhere? You want to go to another bar?" And I was like, "I think I'm gonna hang out right now, but like." I said I wanted to finish. I wanted to finish watching the basketball game, but I was like, but she's like, well, we're going to be right at the bar right across the street, and I was like, all right, I'll come holler at you. And she was like, can I give you a hug? And I don't know like what prompted me to do this, bro. It just came out. It was like a sneeze. It just came out of nowhere. I was pretty drunk, and she's like, can I give you a hug? And I was like, can I put my face in your titties? And she's like, absolutely. And so just like randomly in the middle of this bar in South Bend, Indiana, I just fucking was like,
Charlie, I would have paid $500 for the fucking security cam footage.
I know. I want to see that. I want to see that so bad.
It was funny because this is what the bartender saw. The bartender just saw me watching the game, just being like, yeah.
And then straight back to the game.
I'll see you later.
Yo, can I get a tequila?
Yeah,
and OJ?
And then just go right back to the game. Yeah, it was
like, hey man, what the fuck was that?
He's like, damn, I didn't know you had it like that.
Yeah, dude, fat black women love me.
Love him, dude.
Yeah. Well, during my sister's bar crawl, some lady,
fat black.
Yes,
woman
stepped out of an Uber. She was like, she decided to let's not do that.
Or a flack.
Charlie, that's very funny, actually. But hey, man, let's stop creating new slurs.
Hey, man.
It was
okay.
15 years from now, people are gonna be saying, "You can't say that."
Hey guys, we are drinking here tonight. It is a night.
It was
thank
a female flack.
See, this is why usually we drink in the morning. Mio's. Usually we start drinking at noon, and it's completely fine.
She was flacking around outside of Mio's, and boy, she wanted to flack. Let me tell you,
she got done telling.
She wanted to flack me.
She stepped out of an Uber and she goes, "Oh my god, my Uber she decided to trauma dump on my family and Charlie." She goes, "Oh my god, my Uber just tried to hit on me," and then she was telling all the story. And as she's walking away, she goes, "Hey, by the way, you in the red hair, you're my type." And then walks into and then my sisters and my mom were like, "Oh my god, Charlie, do you like her back?" Just this like, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Charlie tried to act like he wasn't like totally into her, which
shut up.
You should act more,
so
dude.
Funny.
What are you talking about?
Your mom. Do you like her back?
Do you like her back?
Is that your type?
God, Charlie.
It was very funny.
And then you're just like,
I'm like, no, bro. Chill.
You're like, hey, is this the last bar we're going to?
Yeah, bro. I didn't have my ID either, which actually, hopefully that's in the mail soon.
You drove all the way to Michigan.
damn, dude, what's going on?
Do you want to tell them about your criminal speed charge?
I do have I got to go to court on June 11th. So the 11th of this month.
The day before our show in Columbus.
Yep, I gotta go. I gotta go to court.
Hey, I might be in jail, by the way.
For a criminal speeding charge. Yeah.
I already had one comic drop, dude. I can't have you drop too.
I mean, I should be fine, but
okay.
We'll see. The judge likes me. I made the judge laugh.
Oh, that's good.
A while back.
Well, Josh, thank you for coming on the podcast.
Oh, dude, thank God. I wanted to go get some Thai food, dude.
Yeah,
Nothing against you boys. I love talking with you boys.
No, we made a stretch. Editing this will be very fun. This will be out this Thursday, actually. I'm going to have to edit it. I got a new computer. It'll be very fun and easy, hopefully, very smooth. Operating with my new computer, it'll be very fun. So this Thursday, what do you got going on, Josh?
This Thursday?
Do you have any dates or anything ahead of time?
Dude,
No?
Guess what I'm doing on Thursday.
Oh my god! What?
Guess what I'm doing.
Wait, I don't want to guess because it'll give it away.
Okay, you guess what I'm doing.
On Thursday?
Yeah, you could probably guess what I'm doing.
Well, that's just when the episode drops. So, like, do you have anything coming up?
Going.
Oh, I see. Oh, my bad.
You're go on Thursday. You are going. You're going to go. Do you know those like places where like you drive through them and you can like feed the animals out of your car window?
Oh yeah, the zoos. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to go to one of those.
Dude, that's a great guess, but not even close. I'm just going to be working all day on Thursday. I'm literally working all day on Thursday. But anyway, yeah. Anyways, things coming up. Actually, no. Actually, I'm not working all day on Thursday. I'm working in the morning on Thursday, and then I'm going to Bloomington, Indiana, the Comedy Attic. I'm partaking in one of their comedy competitions, Bloomington, Indiana. If you guys haven't been to the Comedy Attic yet, check it out. It's a very cool club. It's basically what the Attic in Columbus wants to be. Anyways.
Do they have a mic we can hit on the weekends? We'll talk about it afterwards. You said the Comedy Attic. That's fun.
They don't have a weekend mic. Their mic is on Thursdays, but for the time being, their competition is taking over the mic. So yeah, the Comedy Attic. It's such a cool club in Indiana. I think I've been 3 times now. It's legitimately a very cool room. It feels like an East Coast club, but it's up in an attic. So like I said, it's what the Attic in Columbus wants to be.
That's where Anne Frank was. Fun stuff.
Yeah, but a lot cooler and funner.
Yeah. There was nothing fun happening.
Yeah, and they have like legit
crazy.
Yeah, and they have like it also seats like 150 people. Oh, so it's a decent sized room. So yeah, I'm there on Thursday. Then I got my show in Columbus with Charlie next week.
Hell yeah.
Isn't it next week? That's next week already, right? Yeah, it's next week.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's next week.
If you have more comedians drop out, let me know.
Yeah, I will. I genuinely will. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I already had Murph Henderson. Murph Henderson is filling for the comedian that dropped out. I don't know if you guys know Murph, but very funny.
You talking about Henny in your system, Murph?
Yep. Yeah, I mean he is. Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
But that's what you got going on.
Yeah. Then in July, I'm gonna be on vacation in July.
How about this, Josh?
Yeah.
We're going to take you to some places. We'll get with you on some dates. How about that?
Yes, please do.
Then you'll go with us because we sit down and we book a bunch.
Dude, please do. They're
mics. They're not anything crazy, but audience. You know what I mean?
And I used to do that, but right now I just work all the time.
It's completely fine.
But if you hit me up for that, I won't work those days.
I want to be around you more. You've always been somebody I like.
No, I feel the same way though, and I appreciate it. But yeah, I would love to do that. So yeah, let's add dates to my dates because those are my only 2 coming up. July is totally empty, but that's intentional. And then August, I have more shows in Columbus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fun stuff.
Which maybe we could get you on that one.
Yeah.
Because I do have an open slot. We'll be in touch.
We'll get in touch.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, do you want to go next?
Yeah, sure.
And my social is Josh O Comedy. Okay.
And we'll put it in the description.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't know if this will have happened already, but this weekend I will be in Providence, Rhode Island for the High Tide Comedy Festival. And boy, oh boy, do I hope this one's real. Man,
do you know if they've done it before?
Yeah, they have an Instagram. They have a social media. So, I don't, but they do, and that's good. That's a good thing, and I'm looking forward to that. So if you're in Providence, because I know we probably have some listeners in Providence.
At least 1 or 2.
Show up to that. Right. Then June 12th, I'm going to be doing the Clean Up Your Act comedy show.
Oh my God.
Hosted by yours truly,
this
Josh
guy.
Osani at the # Comedy Co. in Columbus.
Woo!
Yeah, add in some like...
Yeah.
Then June
Seinfeld.
June 26th, I'm doing This Place Sucks. This Place Sucks. What is it, 4, 5? What are they on now? I don't know.
5.
But it's going to be This Place Sucks 5. It's going to be a good time.
This Place Sucks.
Yeah, so fucking get out there.
That's Lexington, right?
Where is that? Are they doing it in Madison again?
It's in Madison.
I have Madison, no Indiana. It's in Madison, Indiana.
I was going to say, I have no idea. I've heard of the show, but I've never been.
June 28th, I'm going to Louisville for the Funniest Person in Louisville, round 1 at 1020 Bar. Then June 30th, I'm going to be at Go Bananas for Funniest Person in Cincy Round 1. Then July 10th, I will be at Planet of the Tapes for the Derby City Comedy Festival Round 1. And then I'm doing a show July 11th at Perry Park for Prince Delvante. Not really sure where that's at.
And you saw him on the last episode of
Drunkbudz. Yeah, we love Prince. And then July 15th, I'll be on the Pro-Am again. So that's
awesome.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, yeah, we can actually talk after we get off.
We'll talk, yeah, exactly. All right, my dates coming up tomorrow. Actually, I'm going to be on the Broad Comedy Showcase. That's going to be at the Hoffner Pub in Northside.
Wait, I thought that was only girls. They put guys on that too?
They're doing co-ed now.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of funny. I'll tell you after this. But so June 5th, this Friday, when this comes out, it'll be Thursday. Tomorrow, Broad Comedy Showcase. June 18th, I'm going to be on the 100th episode of TPS. That's going to be very fun. Their 100th episode, they're recording in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm going to be doing some comedy there. July 11th, the Laugh Riot Comedy Music Festival at the Comet. I'm going to be doing that show. You come out and vote. Please come out and vote for me. August 2nd, I'm on a D&D comedy show at Commonwealth Sanctuary. I'm helping my buddy Will Watson out. Go check his episode out. He's been on here. He's a great guy. And then August 18th, I'm on the second round of the Funniest Person in Cincinnati, everybody. So
wait, I have a question. Is D&D, is that Dungeons and Dragons or Do Not Disturb?
Well, because I'm trying to promote tickets, Dungeons and Dragons. Okay. Yeah, definitely Disturb. Definitely go Disturb that hit that ticket button. But thank you everybody for joining us on Drunkbudz. Everybody, we've really done it up with the beers. At least I have. I'm trying to hold it together. Thank you everybody for watching. You guys have been killing it. Leave a comment. That'll be fun. You guys have been leaving a lot of comments. We got some fun stuff coming up. Actually, I just talked with a buddy. We got some fun merch stuff coming up. So thank you everybody. Peace.
Bye.